Hello and welcome to Fortnite. Right, today me and Claire are going to try Monza. Oh, I think I've come out the wrong way. I have. Give me a second, boo. I gotta do a U-turn. Right. Yeah, pit limiter at 30 miles per hour. We're on our favourite circuit of all favourite circuits. 12 laps, boo, to do. And you actually may win this one since you've got out the pit lane a little bit quicker than me. But then again, I know this circuit all too well. Finally, I was extremely track limits there. I cannot boost. But we have got fuel to think about as well. Race starts in actually 1 minute. Perfect there, lane shortcut that one. Yeah, this is amazing. 115 miles per hour. I normally do 210 to 230 miles per hour in Formula 1. I've certainly caught up with Claire now though. Ride the curbs. Slipstream, if only. Looks like it is slipstream. Yeah, this actually is a very, very good representation of Monza. We did Monaco just the other last week, which was amazing. Turns. Oh, gotta wait 18 seconds. So if that's the case, I'm going to park up on my, oh no. Right, 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. 14 seconds. Yeah, you can't, 'cause you've got a barrier there, boo. And it's 1 light, 2 light, 3 light, 4 light, 5 light, pause, and it's go, go, go at the Monza Grand Prix. Right, I'm gonna make sure I'll brake early. Just turn 1 and 2 ease, that's where your shortcuts are. Perfect. Right, 11 laps to go. Remember to press L2 to brake and not... Right, you should be able to fly around these corners without picking up any shortcuts apart from turns 1 and 2, which is that very, very short chicane. Yeah, down the hill, under the tunnel, or under the bridge. Up and over. Now this is where normally in Formula 1 you'd brake, but because the cars ain't going so fast, you can literally just ride the curbs and you get 0 track limitations. This is amazing so far. Snow Miku in a Miku car. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, trying to look backwards is not very good. The RS is enabled. Let's see what you want to do is you want to get tight to the first corner. Right. I'll overtake you in a second. Don't slow down for these, take the corners. Right. Watch my lines. Because just... Yeah, but don't put your brake on until I tell you when to brake. Right, follow my lead. And literally all you gotta do is ride the curbs. And you don't get no shortcuts. The guy who's made this circuit, I think, made the Monaco one, and this one's actually very, very good. The only problem is though, his marker boards are slightly off. Right, brake at the 50-metre mark. Let the car roll into the corner. How come? See, I've had no shortcuts in this one. I don't know what to say, boo. Because this really isn't a bad circuit like Monaco was really bad. Even I picked up shortcuts on Monaco. And one Monaco lap was very, very questionable. This is my first time racing this circuit as well. On Fortnite, that is, anyway. I ain't too impressed with the 180 miles per hour though. Just knowing the racing line is a lot simpler. This is just like a Sunday drive for me around one, so this is perfect. I think what you need to do, Boo, is get used to the game on how this one works. Because, like I say, this one isn't as bad as Monaco. Monaco was just too, but then again, it was realistic. It was just basically so close together. At least with Monza, it's a bit more easier to overtake and actually do a lot of different corners. Yeah, just can't boost house is a bit of a problem. Maybe it's the car you're driving, Boo. I don't know. I don't understand it, Boo. I don't quite know why you're having this and I'm not. Anything else you picked up since? If you've got 5 bounces already, then there's an issue. I picked one up on the formation lap at turns 1 and 2. Just ride the curbs. I'd say sit down and literally play these maps. I'd say just try them in your own time. Or YouTube the creator of the map and see what he says about them. Of course, I've had no issues on Monza. This has been a lot better for me. See, I really need the racing lines on Formula 1 only for Vegas because of the bright markers on them. But it's just, I'm too bad, I'll just turn them on and off for certain circuits. So I was leaving them for corners only. And then it's like, well, I leave corners on for notifications. It's for the newer circuits in Formula 1. To make it go bright. And then perfect out of the cards. Well, I've got 4 laps to go and I've still got plenty of fuel. I might be able to get away with going all the way around without actually to refuel. Well, I might be wrong now, I don't know yet. Monaco we have to pit. We have to pit at Monaco and I'm hoping I don't have to pit here. Because the fuel does seem like it's going down low, like okay, so I've now reached fuel low. Maybe it's going to be a last lap pitting on the last lap. Because we've got 3 to go after this. I really don't want to pit, but I'm going to have to pit, I reckon. I'll see what it's like with the 1 lap to go sort of thing. Yeah, this, like I say, this circuit's been a little bit more enjoyable than Monaco. But I do want to know if the creator of these maps have actually done all 24 circuits and a couple of classics like Monaco that was on the circuit back in 99 and Istanbul 2004 sort of thing. Because if the creator's got their maps in, like that, I've had no issues. Two to go, I'm going to have to pit. Pit limiter. And I'm going to go all the way to the very end for the pit limiter. I want the last park up here. Hello, fit. Thank you. Right. For some reason I got full fuel. It would have been nice if I had a splashing dash of fuel instead of in a full tank. There's going to pit in a second, I think. Yeah, fuel should also affect the car weight. There's a few things on this circuit that have changed, especially for the car sort of thing. Have active aero or some kind of boost to activate the DRS. Something for the KERS or ERS, especially like DRS, ERS. But yeah, splash and dash of fuel would have been ideal. I think Claire's in the pit lane, she's... I could have got away with an extra lap, but I wasn't going to chance it. They're going to take your car. I was just parked up and sat in the car and it refueled. There's only 2 laps that I didn't leave from. It's been a very, very enjoyable map. Sarah's enjoyed it, unfortunately. I picked up 0 corner quits in this one. Apart from the formation lap. The formation lap does not count for the full 12 laps apparently. How many? 14. Jeez. 14 I forgot. That's one thing I need to add to this, so is a podium celebration. I'm class doing another lap. If I had an extra 15 seconds, I would have gone over the checkered flag again. I'll get to the pit lane. 2 seconds to the pit lane, and I'll get to the pit lane and I'm in. Right, I'm in that one there. That wasn't too bad.